Hey guys, there we go. It's okay now. Hey guys, I haven't done one of these blogging type videos for a while. I did a few Resident Evil 2 remake streams, but I haven't done a stream not like a live stream like this for probably since January, I believe. If a couple when Resident Evil 2 first was only like a few weeks away from being released, where I was talking about some of the information in regards to it. But here I am, pretty much how long? Like 5 months after the fact, 5 months later. But no, in all seriousness, I'm gonna start doing stuff like this more frequently. You know, I know I may have said that before, but I really mean it this time. But I've just been. Some people are probably wondering where I've been for the last several months in regards to streams like this where I'm shooting the shit with you guys and just kind of venting and just talking about life and shit. But I mean, in general, I streamed um, a few speed runs for Resident Evil 2's remake recently, probably maybe a week ago. Wait, what's today? Is today the 8th, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe a few days ago, probably a few days ago tops. I'll have to go back and look at my through my videos to check. But anyways, I'm okay. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I forgot. I hate my wandering eye. I hate seeing it. Looking back at it, I hate that. So yeah, I apologize for that. But just seeing. Sorry, just seeing what time it is. So I'm So anyway, point is, I'm gonna start doing stuff like this again. Start getting into doing stuff like this again, and then only occasionally stream games here on YouTube. But I mean, a lot of people do. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who stream games. On here, but that's more so a Twitch thing more than anything. But hey, man, you can stream on whatever you want. So I mean, personally, I like using this for videos like this where you sit there and you talk to your audience, talk to them about serious matters, just shoot the breeze or whatever the case is. But you know, so me, I've just been busy, streaming games and whatnot on Twitch. That's why I haven't really been doing any videos like this on my YouTube. But I'm really gonna start getting in the habit of doing all that again. I really am. Because I remember one of the last times I did this, I was saying how much fun it is. It really is. It really is fun doing it like this. Doing, you know, blogs like this. Well, vlogs, if you will, not blogs. Blogs is blogs are writing shit, which that's another thing I need to start doing again. I need to start writing again. I really gotta start doing that. I haven't done that for several months. So I'm gonna have to remember. I'm gonna have to start doing that again. But um, let's see what else is going on. I heard that The Last of Us Part 2 will release probably somewhere around 2020, apparently. It was supposed to release sometime this year, but due to Death Stranding's late release, I guess they pushed The Last of Us Part 2 back to somewhere around 2020. So hopefully it'll release somewhere around January or February, like Resident Evil 2 did. Resident Evil 2 released in late January of this year, but hopefully they do the same thing with The Last of Us Part 2. So I also found out that they're they're making a third Watch Dogs game. Apparently, well, not I'm sorry, not apparently. I've seen through several resources, or not resources, through multiple sources that they're doing a third Watch Dogs game. They're calling it Watch Dogs Legion or something. Apparently, it's going to take place in London, if I remember correctly. So, I've played both of the Watch Dogs games, and me personally, I liked them. I had no problem with them, but you know, everyone on the planet, finds something to always complain about every single time. You can't flip it. At the same time, you can't please everybody. So the fact of the matter is, the games did so well, obviously, that they're doing a third game. So anyway, I don't know when that one. I don't know when that will release though. But I heard that, rather, I read that it's going to release, or not. Sorry, not release. It's going to be announced officially at this year's E3. So within the next few days, or maybe a week or two, we should find out. But me personally, I don't watch E3, and I still don't. And I don't plan on, or I don't plan to. I mean, if I'm on YouTube like I am now, I mean, hey, if something in regards to E3 pops up, then sure, I'll take a look at it. But otherwise, I just don't. I don't watch it live, especially. Sorry, especially not this year. Seeing as how apparently Sony won't be there this year, which kind of doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, whatever. What can you do, right? So anyway, what I normally do in regards to E3 is I usually um, after it's over, I'll Google the list of games that were announced or whatever the case is, and then or YouTube trailers, because that's actually what I did for last year's E3 when a friend of mine got a hold of me and told me that they announced it. They announced Resident Evil 2's remake at last year's E3, and then you know, I was surprised, but I mean, I knew it was going to happen, of course. But um, after I was told about it, I Googled, or not, sorry, not Googled it. I YouTubed it, and I was right there. It was legit, and of course, at the end of the trailer, they showed the release date. So I'm like, yeah, man, totally, right on. So, Um, so again, I'll probably end up, YouTubing trailers and Googling the full list of games that were announced and whatnot. Um, and part of me was also kind of hoping that they would announce Resident Evil 3's remake at E3, but seeing as how, well, rather considering, so apparently Sony won't be there, I kind of doubt that because I had talked to one of my buddies a few days ago about that, and I can't remember our exact word exchange, but I mean, or no, yeah, I do. I'm sorry, I remember. I had told him that, more or less, as much as I want them to announce it, announce Resident Evil 3's remake at this year's E3. Seeing as how Sony won't be there, they might not. But then again, who knows? They could. I mean, because hey, if they're gonna announce Watch Dogs 3 at E3, why wouldn't they talk about Resident Evil 3's remake? I mean, Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2 were made for I think pretty much every single system, every single console, PC, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, maybe Xbox 360 also. I'm not entirely sure because granted, all I gotta do is YouTube it. Hey, viewer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, pardon the sunglasses, but I have a reason for wearing them while I'm streaming and all that. But I'm not going to get into that right now. Anyway, so so again, after E3 finishes, which obviously it's going to be on, it's going to be talked about for a while, obviously, because it's only the first week of June and all that. So they've got plenty to discuss and plenty to go over. So once it's over and everything has, chilled out and calmed down, I'm going to go ahead and, Google the list of stuff that they talked about and, check out YouTube, some trailers and stuff like that. And in regards to The Last of Us Part 2, for anyone who has played the first one, and if you haven't, I recommend that you do. It's a phenomenal game. A lot of people will tell you the same thing. It's pretty phenomenal. But I found out from IGN that The Last of Us Part 2, thankfully, will not just be for PS5. They're doing it for PS4. It's going to be for PlayStation 4. So people who currently have a PS4 will not be, will be in luck. You'll be able to play The Last of Us Part 2 once it releases, or whenever you can get a copy. So for those of you who currently have a PS4 and aren't so sure you're going to get a PS5 right away, don't sweat it. If you like I said, if you play The Last of Us Part, the first part, awesome, good. You won't be, you'll be able to play the second part. So, don't feel obligated to rush out and get a PS5 just to play The Last of Us Part 2. Because you won't have to. You'll be able to play it on your PS4. So, don't stress over it. I know I won't. But all right, man. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Anytime, man. Yeah, after I'm done with this little stream here. Yeah, I'm crashing also. I will, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, real quick, where was I here? Where was I? Yeah. So The Last of Us Part 2 will not just be for PS5, but they might actually make another version for the PS5. So basically, they might remaster it or something for the PS5, like they did with the PS4 copy. So so that ought to be cool. So anyway, I should probably get going because it's pretty late here. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know everything's okay. I'm good. I'm fine. Again, I plan on doing more of these, blog type videos and whatnot. I mean, I know I've said that before, but I really mean it this time. It's just I've been so busy with other stuff, trying to get back and trying to get my writing groove back and just, hanging out with friends and just genuinely staying busy. But overall, I will try to continue doing these as often as I can. I really will. And I'm doing awesome. I'm only two subscribers away from 20, so that's awesome. Little steps, baby steps. But for now, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, day, evening, whatever your time zone is. Have a good day regardless. Stay positive. Keep your head up. Talk to you guys later.